in that race car, bitch in love. Windows and now the money keep calling, checks keep coming, hoes keep coming, and the rest just keep on falling on my jeans, yo. She in love, but she know I never see her. I've been gone, but still go 205. Damn, I gotta stay fly, gotta stay right. How much did you pay for that fit? I step into the Gucci store and leave that shit with Rick.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about.
Hop up in that race car, bitch in love, windows tinted. I'm seen, hop up in that race car, bitch in love, windows tinted. I'm seen, this a party and we rockin' Louis V. Ain't no one gonna stop me, I'm on all the biggest screens. Everybody think
And we gotta open this package. And we gotta open this package.
money on your head, not put 40 on your nose. Set your hoe to bed, she keep acting like she want. 12 different hoes, keep on thinking they don't want. Bitch to a million and five. Yeah, we kick guns, we don't fight. She just wants to stay with her vibe. Bitch, she told me she bought it. I came from London, go tight it. I got this treasure, go find it. I'ma go bring out the ties and come on. Ocean, tired, calling. Up in that race car, bitch in love, windows tinted. I'm seen, up in that race.
Alright, man. So, you know, we sitting here listening to music, vibing out, type shit. Now, I've been waiting on this shit from Sheen for what feels like fucking forever. My camera out of focus. I hate when that shit be doing that, bro. That shit be auto-focusing. There we go. Yeah, like y'all need to be able to see my beautiful face. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Got a little set. Now the first set of pants I got was really tough. So I'm hoping that this shit is just as tough. Cause if not, I'm gonna be pissed off. Cause this shit, bro, I ordered this shit first, and this shit took the longest to get here. If we fall in love, girl, I just wanna know. Tonight gonna be the night. Tonight gonna be the night that I snake my homies. Niggas on my ass earlier. I'm putting everybody on blast. Fuck it, we all finna be upset in this hoe. I don't know, nah, chat. I'm not fucking with it. I don't think I'm fucked, bro. This shit is paper, bro. This shit is paper thin. And this whole, oh my gosh, chat, I wasted my money. Oh my gosh, I wasted my money. This bitch is a large. This bitch is a large, nigga. Nah, never. I can't even pull the sleeves down. I can't even pull this. I'm afraid to zip this bitch up. No, they didn't snake me like this. What the fuck? Hey, Sheen, bro, count your fucking days. What was advertised was not fucking sent. Oh, I'm requesting a refund. I'm sending this shit the fuck back. What the fuck? Nah. I need my money back. I need all my coins back. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I don't even want to put the sweats on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to put the sweats on. Like, that's crazy. I was excited for this shit, and this shit was a flop. I can't go out like this. My fucking home, boy, my homecoming festivities start tomorrow. And my dumb ass thought I was gonna be looking trim tomorrow. Whole time be looking like a damn doofus. Fuck it though. I got some shit. I don't even want to, yeah, bro. What the fuck, Sheen, bro, Sheen. Y'all did good with the first set of pants y'all sent me. That's crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, thought we was gonna do a little trial haul. That shit flopped. I ain't gonna lie. That shit flopped like a fish out of water. So, I mean, shit, let's get into what we really came here to talk about. Man, I be going to my friends for advice, especially when it comes to women. And niggas just be talking like they just the relationship gurus. Like they just, you know, niggas, you like, I just find it funny how niggas that was the worst of the worst at one point be trying to give you the best relationship advice because now these niggas in happy relationships and shit like that. And I don't know if I really rock with it. Like, you know, a couple years ago, like niggas was wilding. Now niggas settled down. And now they just Dr. Phil when it comes to relationship advice. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit be going in one ear, out the other sometimes. I be taking everything that be told to me with a grain of salt. But overall, I'ma still do what the fuck I wanna do. I ain't gonna lie. Dating life for me is ass. Like, no matter what I try to do, I've tried it all. That shit is real life ass. And what y'all hear in the background, that's the Warriors and Nuggets playing. Them niggas went back and forth. Thought Warriors when they ass beat, them niggas came back. But yeah, dating life is just ass. And you know, lately I really been trying to figure out like where shit like has like gone downhill since my last relationship. But I think that brings me to one of my more recent experiences as it relates to She Who Shall Not Be Named. Like, I don't know. I ran into this motherfucker recently, but there was no interaction. But it's been that way on my part for a little minute now though, because when the both of us first parted ways, on my behalf, I was placed in the same vicinity as her not that long after. And I walked past her, I was like, I ain't know her. I ain't even gonna fake to y'all. Like, not even gonna fake to y'all. But I was pissed off for a multitude of reasons. Like, I had a lot of fucking reasons to be upset and angry. And to be honest, like, I really feel like it wasn't shit that needed to be said at that point in time. Like, a nigga had said everything he needed to say. And I mean, shit didn't get resolved. Shit didn't seem like it was gonna be resolved. I didn't want shit to be resolved. I ain't even entertained it because I was just done. Like, I was just ready. I was just ready to, I ain't gonna say to go back to single life, cause shit, who deliberately wants to be single? At least that's how I thought about it But shit, I knew that particular relationship wasn't doing me no justice, wasn't doing me well. Like no matter what I tried, no matter how much I tried to see shit through and see like the good in the situation, it just wasn't working out. And I think that shit really just took a toll on me. I'm a person that doesn't like to fail at anything, especially, and I've failed time and time again as when it's come to relationships, talking stages. So that shit really like takes a toll, because you look in the mirror and you ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? Like, what is it that I'm not bringing to the table? What is it that I'm not doing to keep somebody around? I still ain't figured that answer out for myself. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Seeing she who shall not be named over the weekend really, I think, triggered me, because it brought back all the shit that I literally went through with this motherfucker from start to finish. Good, bad to fucking terrible. And the last thing that played in my mind was the terrible shit. I've learned to move past the situation. You know, I've had a lot of time to myself. And in trying to get to a point to where I don't feel the same anger I felt when me and she who shall not be named first split, has been a journey. Because when shit first got, you know, when shit was first over, I used words like hate, like talking about her to my friends and the situation we went through. Them niggas trying to give me advice on the situation. Certain niggas in the group trying to convince a nigga to work through it, like work through the shit that I was feeling like a way about. But I was like, fuck that. I didn't like. I was really done. Like I've been telling myself for a while that I was done, that I wanted to leave, that I wanted to start fresh and just go and chase the shit I've been wanting for myself. You know, my own shit for real. This streaming shit without, you know, feeling like the shit was a burden just to even be doing it in her presence or just in general. I feel like when it comes to this streaming shit, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand the shit that goes into it. The amount of time you put into actually making sure that, you know, you're consistent, that you're kicking out content, you're making meaningful content. So yeah, I really just, and I don't know, I didn't have confidence in the relationship like I did when we first started. Because when you asked me about them first 3 months, shit, I probably tell you that shit. I met my match. Like I met the person that, you know, I feel like I was ultimately supposed to be with. And then shit, the next 3 months, very different. Shit happened in between that shit. I don't know. Very triggering for me. In my lifetime, I've talked, and I mean talked, not you know, done a lot of shit with, but just talked to a lot of women, and it's been the same old. And for motherfuckers that I actually, you know, got to hang out with, spend time with, all that other shit, you know, that shit has never went nowhere. It's always crashed and burned. And then when you go into the other relationships I had before this last one, it was just same old. Nigga got cheated on twice, technically 3 times, but you know, it is what it is. Like, and this is without me even like knowing. So if you even just erase that, just erase me not even knowing about that shit going on, that side of things. I just dealt with motherfuckers that literally just was not consistent in what I wanted from a person. And I think that was like my biggest thing, was meeting somebody that could be themselves day in and day out, that could provide me with conversation that I'm looking for, provide me with the type of energy that I'm looking for, and I never gotta question them. I never gotta look over my shoulder at them. And I always have the confidence that that person's gonna be there. But ultimately, over time, in every relationship that I had, that confidence started to fade away in different ways. But you know, I feel like sometimes sometimes I ain't gonna say all the time, but sometimes I'm right about motherfuckers. If I have a certain feeling about you that I feel like you don't need to be in my life or that you won't be in my life, normally it works out that way. And I don't think that I don't walk around self sabotaging. Like I don't aim to torpedo the talking stages or relationships I've been in. My ultimate goal is to be married one day with kids. But nowadays nobody really wants that. Nobody really is chasing that. Motherfuckers is more so concerned with the now, the in the moment, the short term, the vibe. It's funny though, so much shit has happened since the last relationship. I feel like so much shit has happened since then that honestly, it's one of the things I feared about being single again, because before I got into the last relationship that I was in, I was dealing with bullshit. I was dealing with motherfuckers that dead ass not bringing me no peace, no joy, just temporary people. Next thing I know, I'm in a relationship. But I always knew that the same types of women that I was already running into would be there waiting for a nigga as soon as I was done. And I don't mean it in the sense that I had nobody holding out hope, at least on my end. I never gave nobody false hope in terms of like, this shit not gonna last. Wait for a nigga. Never. Never. Because in my eyes, I feel like if ultimately you don't choose me in the beginning, like you don't commit yourself to me in the beginning, it's no need for me to even want to keep you around. It's no need for me to want to have you in my life, because you ultimately, like you're ultimately not meant to be in my life. And I would never beg nobody to stay in my life. I feel like if you tell me that you want to walk out the door, you telling me you don't want to fuck me no more, it is what it is. Deuces. But I'm not the type to beg nobody to be in my life. Them days has passed me like a long time ago. But yeah, it's just it's wild though. It's funny though. Like, I'm at this shit with the bros. See she who shall not be named. By the time I realized who it was, the shit happened real quick. So my friends, them niggas laughing and shit, cause they already know. Like anytime her name brought up in some form of fashion, that shit just invokes a feeling that I don't even know if I want to call it disgust, but more so like just like fuck no. Like that's really it. Like that's the first thing that comes to mind is just like fuck no. Because of all the shit that just transpired during and after the relationship, that was just in my part just bizarre work. But I won't get on here and run a smear train, because that's never gonna be my body. That's never gonna be my character, regardless how I feel about anyone. About anyone. If I get on here and talk down or talk shit about a motherfucker, they really done piss me off to the point that, dead or dead to me. But yeah, I honestly just feel that, yeah, like I honestly just feel that I don't know. Like I walked away from that function just overly sad. And it only grew, like the sadness only grew. It only grew. And it's just the fact that shit did not work out. And I feel like even me saying that is gonna get taken out of context, depending on who sees this, who watches this, etc., etc. But I just feel like the fact that I was in a situation where at one point I feel like I had everything that I had been asking for, praying to God about, whatever. And then over time, that shit literally like started to not feel the same with shit that happened in between. And then as I'm staring the end in the face, so I'm already knowing what's on the horizon. I'm already knowing that at some point I'm not gonna be with this person no more. Knowing that I ultimately failed, that I couldn't it for a while. I blamed myself. Even after, I blamed myself for not being in a certain position in my life to handle certain shit, not being good up here mentally to just, work through other shit and just keep trying to work shit. Like I was blaming myself like I was the ultimate fuck up. I'm the only nigga at fault. That's how I was approaching the shit. Like I was the only nigga at fault. And like I was the nigga that just like no matter what, I still failed. That shit just it felt like a failure. Like it really just felt like a failure. And that shit just really fucked me for a while. To the point that one day I just woke up and said, like, I did my best. I did the best I could. I gave 110% every day I was with she who shall not be named. But in the end, the feelings are the feelings. I felt like in some aspects, I didn't feel like I was good enough or the shit that I was doing was valued enough. I didn't feel like the person that I'm supposed to be able to confide to, I could confide to. I was dealing with shit that when I tried to, I guess you could say, include her in that part of my life, like the shit that's really nagging at a nigga up, like mentally and emotionally. The responses I got the responses I got never felt like I was being heard. And from that point on, that shit made me shut down. Was it a healthy coping mechanism? Fuck no, not by a long shot. If anything, not being able to confide to the one person that I would feel like in this world I should be able to confide to really ate me alive inside. And I think it made me more depressed of myself, because here I am trying to work through my own personal demons, but while also being emotionally present for the person that I'm with. And it's crazy. This is the first time I'm really talking about this shit out loud for the first time since the shit ended. Cause I've never blatantly said it out loud, like what went wrong or the feelings I was left with after the fact that shit was over. And it's funny, I felt misunderstood during the relationship, and I felt even more misunderstood after the relationship. And I just didn't want no parts. Like I really wanted to remove any thought of her, any memory of her out my life, out of my fucking head. Cause that shit fucked me that bad. It fucked me that bad. Cause I literally could not wrap my brain around the fact that a person that I thought I was building something with, I was not gonna build shit with no more. So very, very, very much a lot that came with that. So yeah, I would say an old wound was opened up. An old wound was opened up by an encounter that didn't even happen. So yeah, I don't know. And then the question gets posed like, well, shit, are you over the situation? Very much so. Like very much so. At least on my end, I feel like, cause you know, I'm understanding now at this point in my life, like, you know, that shit is like that shit is over with, you know. I know on my end I caused hurt that will probably be never understood or never forgiven. Just based on the fact that, you know, I I got the fuck. Like and the time I did it, you know, it's perceived as a shock because you know here you gotta being with a person that really doesn't know that you're secretly hurting. Yeah, being with a person that doesn't know that you're secretly hurting, I think really it causes resentment towards that person, but it also sets up the complete shock when you basically reach your breaking point that it's like, damn, I never knew you was feeling like this. And the ironic part about all of that is the fact that a nigga tried to communicate several times that I was just not I was not in a space that I really felt like I really felt heard. I was not in a space that I felt heard. So and it's like and I voiced this. I tried voicing this in multiple different ways to the point that I just did not want to I didn't have shit else to say. That should be a shot. Nigga on 2K and rant into y'all. But I definitely definitely wanted to clear the air on that. Like, yeah, I would definitely clear the air on that. I think I walked I don't know. I would say after the months after that my last relationship ended, I really walked around like just casting blame, but not looking in the mirror and saying like, hey, you know, I could have did this, but I could have did that better. Like, by no means was I perfect. By no means did I make smart decisions. You know, like I dealt with shit in a very unhealthy way. But am I just gonna sit here and act like, you know, the shit I was feeling was invalid? No, fuck no. No, the shit, everything that I had an issue with, a problem with, honestly, it was valid. But I do feel that I do feel that I checked out and I never, as much as I was trying to tell myself that I was trying to work it out and work through shit and make shit, you know, right, I never checked back in. I think I just accepted, like, you know, like I think I just accepted shit just going down the path of being over eventually. And then when you talk about how, when I talk about how the aftermath of that shit and how it relates to me dating today, I really think it's left me skeptical of anybody that is calling themselves wanting to be with me romantically, because I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical of the women that be popping into my life, because what I look for, and me telling myself, I would never go through the same shit I went through before with anybody that I was calling my girlfriend, especially that last relationship. I was I was in places in my life mentally that I told myself I never wanted to be in, ever. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just very skeptical. I also feel like in terms of love, loving somebody, showing somebody love, and that's just not in the form of saying I love you, but just the care, right? I feel like my ability to care is not really high. It's not high right now. I definitely feel like my ability to care is just not very high. Cause I just don't feel, I don't know. I just don't feel like nobody that's popped into my life recently is really serious about me. It would be nice to fully let my guard down and say I trust I trust the woman, that I'm texting on a daily or that I'm calling, hanging out with. But honestly, I have not gotten that type of reassurance and comfort from anybody. I would like to defeat those type of feelings or defeat that skepticism, but honestly, I just haven't discovered what I'm looking for yet. Or at least in this sense, I don't even know what I should be looking for or where I should look. Like the things that I like about a person, that I look for in a person, I know that for sure to a T, but it's like, damn, am I looking in the right place? Am I going about shit the right way? And again, like I'm a nigga that's tried multiple avenues, but I do not run into women that I just deem to be high in quality in terms of what I'm looking for. And I'm a nigga that's very simple too. Like I don't require a lot. I just aim to have somebody that wants to spend time with me, that knows how to communicate. And other things that tie into the things I look for in a person that I want to date. But the problem is I run into motherfuckers that can't communicate consistently, so they can be texting me on a consistent basis. That can be actually having real life conversations that stimulate my mind, that show that a motherfucker is not just concerned with my looks or something that is mostly physical. Like I just do not, yeah, I just do not feel like I'm running into, I don't know, I feel like I'm running into women that is literally making me say like, damn, I need this person in my life. I can give a fuck about who comes and goes, and I think that's my problem now. Like I just do not take shit seriously when it comes to women. Everybody, motherfucker, concerned with how many dates you can take them on. What can you buy them? What can you do for them? So Yeah. But honestly, while we on the topic of relationships and the shit that I be relationships and the shit I be going through, um, let's really dive into it though. In terms of shit that I'm finna say no way that nigga got the ball. That nigga gonna try to punch the hell. This nigga suck. This nigga suck, Chad. This nigga suck, Chad. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see what I see on 2K. Um, but yeah, if you wanna, let's get into the actuality of this of the type of shit I be dealing with, bro. Um,
Hey, that's some bullshit. I had fucking take and I metered that shit.
I don't know. I'm really just in a weird space. I'm in a weird space. Like I know that I want a relationship that's long term because I'm aiming for marriage and to be a dad someday. That is my ultimate goal in terms of the dating department. I feel like that should be the norm of what we're aiming for when we're dating somebody. But you know, you got motherfuckers that just feel like a motherfucker is just good for a season or a motherfucker is good for a couple days, a week, you know? And I don't know. Like, I'm just not a temporary ass nigga. But I feel like that gets misconstrued when I stop talking to a motherfucker. And prime example, motherfuckers can feel it. Motherfuckers, and I really hate, I hate when this is done because I feel like, let's say you talking to somebody, y'all hanging out, whoop the whoop, and you know, it gets to the point that things turn physical, if you know what I mean. But all of a sudden after that, you know, feelings don't feel the same. But you get the label of being a guy that just wanted that. And I just feel like that's not the fucking case. You feel me? At least for me, that's not the case. Cause that's not what I'm after when I'm trying to talk to somebody or get to know somebody. But getting that label, or sometimes I've even gotten that label before a motherfucker has even been around me, as that type of guy that, you know, just wants something that's physical. And I really hate that for me. I really do. I really do. Because I feel like I'm a very kind, I'm a I'm a very kind and genuine person, but I just feel like because of how I look, I get labeled a hoe. If if I deem that honestly, you know, I just really don't care for your company no more, or care to be in your presence, or I've had time to really think about, you know, a woman as a person, and you know how that relates to what I'm looking for in terms of my dating life and the expectations I have in terms of my partner. um I get labeled a hoe, and I just think that shit is just so funny to me. Like, that shit is just so funny to me, but it's also sad at the same time, because again, my intentions would never be that.
I ain't lying. Just FYI too. I ain't got to. If y'all put me alive, I ain't got to time it until I take over.
But if y'all can see how I'm playing in 2K right now, nigga, I'm having a great game so far. I ain't even talking to these niggas for real. Nigga, me and Rod leading the charge, which is what I like to see. Niggas not crying for touches. They just let me and Rod rock out and do our thing. Hell nah.
That's crazy. Thank God for this right there. He did who? What the hell? I'm confused. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, I think what honestly though was literally been bothering me and nagging me, you know, since I've been single is just the fact that I just can't. It's the fact that I cannot attach myself to no woman. No woman that is coming to my life, I've not been able to attach myself to. And when I do feel like I'm attaching myself to them, some shit happens that really makes me feel some type of fucking way about them. To the point that I just don't want to fuck with them no more, and that'll lead me to ghosting somebody, or that'll lead me to just outright saying like, this is not the type of shit that I want, that I'm looking for. So I don't know how I ultimately defeat that feeling of I just really, I really just don't care for this person, or I'm really not gravitating to this person. I want the experience of actually loving somebody unconditionally. And I feel like I had that at one point in time, but that shit crashed and burned. And I don't know if I'm chasing that exact feeling again, or if I'm just chasing, a person to love on a consistent basis, day in and day out. Shit, let me also tell y'all. Let me also tell y'all motherfuckers about the time that let me tell you about the time that I was supposed to link with a motherfucker, but that shit literally fell through because of a simple ass text message I sent, just because I just wanted clarification. But shit, to get into the story, so I'm pretty sure if you looked on my TikTok and shit like that, if you've been on this channel, niggas could pick up on me using dating apps. So was finna be in a process of meeting this woman that I matched with on the dating app, but got to the point that we had done exchange numbers and everything. So shit going good. Conversation's been smooth. It seems like energy could be matched by how we both talking. So we basically plan to have a little movie night and shit, whatever. Um,
That's great.
tell me why this motherfucker gonna ask me like you gonna pick me up, and at this point on the app, I'm able to see that me and this motherfucker is not far from each other at all. And before she even asked this, she asked like, where did I stay? Let her know, like, I stay in this area, like, trying to see the distance, like how long it's gonna take her to get to me. So when she said that, I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, nigga been driving around all day doing the X, Y, and Z. Like, damn, like, do I really gotta come get you? Or, you got your own transportation because you got your own car. Why am I coming to pick you up to come to my shit just to take you back to your shit? It just don't make sense. That shit does not make sense at all. Like, nigga, get in your car and use your gas. Because what the fuck? But regardless, yeah, I asked, like, like, do you drive? Because, if so, like, like Hinton, like, shit, you need to get in your car. Make that trip. If you talking about you trying to spend time with me, hang out with me. But after that, I was like, after I said that, I'm like, I don't mind though. But like where you stay, like what side of town you stay on, so I can see how far it's gonna take, how long it's gonna take me to really get over there. Cause as a nigga that does love driving, I still like to know the amount of distance I'm going. But this motherfucker stopped responding. Like I'm noticing like it's been like an hour done passed. So at this point, I'm like, I do a check-in like to see what's going on. Motherfucker text me talking about something. I really don't like how what you. I really don't like how you said what you said. Like, nigga. Like, nigga, stop. Like, nigga, stop talking to me. Like the fuck is we talking about? Motherfucker had me blue. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, nigga, I ain't even respond to shorty ass. I went to the message thread, deleted that shit, got the fuck on my business. Cause what? I literally asked a simple question. Because again, why the fuck am I? If we close in vicinity to each other, why the fuck am I picking you up, bro? It does not make sense. Motherfuckers want to be passenger princesses in situations that do not require you to be a passenger princess. It'd be different if this motherfucker was coming over to spend the night, then cool. But the fact I gotta take you back to your crib in the same setting and sitting, like, crazy as hell. Oh, I also got some other shit I've been wanting to address too, bro. This shit really grinding my fucking gears, and I just feel like it's really got to be said. I'm gonna go to my Twitter and pull up a tweet I made, cause I just feel like a motherfucker dead ass tried to play on my top and was finna get ass cussed out. Cause I hate when motherfuckers literally come to me with shit and be loud and wrong, and I just feel like that shit happens too. That shit happens too many fucking times, bro. That shit happens too many fucking times. All right, let's go to my Twitter. All right, I see this shit. All right, come on. So boom. We got the tweet pulled up. So let's blow this shit up. So my tweet says, I gotta sit and ask myself, what am I doing wrong in my dating life? This shit is a sitcom, and I ain't even laughing anymore because not gonna lie, bro, like this shit has turned into a horror film. Like I've been trying to figure this shit out for the longest, bro. And I have run into dead end after fucking dead end to the point I didn't be ready to sit in my car and sob at the shit that I be having to hear and deal with when it comes to fucking with the women that I fuck with. And I can't say it's just all women. It's definitely the women that I am choosing. But damn, I don't know where to fucking choose. I don't know where to look, what to look like. I know what I want, but damn, how the fuck do I find it? I've prayed to God about it. Prayed to God to send me a person that I feel like 100% about day after day, day by day. But again, to re-reference the tweet, I gotta sit and ask myself, what am I doing wrong in my dating life? This shit is a sitcom, and I ain't even laughing anymore, right? So tell me why a motherfucker I used to talk to gon' pop in my messages. Now, granted, she sent this goofy ass message on Saturday. Niggas ain't talked since August 27th. That is the last time. That is the last time any messages was shared between me and said person. So after that tweet, she takes the time to pop into my shit and say, as someone who's dealt with you a few times, in my opinion, you move in new relationships with hurt and trauma for the past ones. Just my opinion, but I feel like the new person suffers because of the faults of the last person. Shut your dumb ass up! Like, fuck is you talking about? Literally. Like, fuck is you talking about? Literally just was in my messages running your mouth about shit you don't even know about. I've hopped into every relationship I've been in, and I've only been in fucking four. Fucking four. Hold up the fucking fours. I've only been in 4 fucking relationships. And 3 of them, a nigga got cheated on. In 3 of them. Would the motherfuckers that did it admit it? Fuck no. Fuck no. Why would they outright tell on themselves? But just know I know. Just know I know. Just know I know. Motherfuckers be singing like canaries. Motherfuckers do not be watching the company they keep. So hey bro, every time I've been cheated on, bro, I found out in some form or fashion, and it's never from the motherfucker that's cheated on me. So that's one thing, right? So how the fuck is the next person suffering? Like please inform me. Like I really want that to make sense. How is the next person suffering when they the motherfucker doing me dirty? And then when you go into the countless talking stages I've been in, shit not making it past a week, 2 weeks, because motherfuckers literally cannot text back consistently. It's damn near like pulling teeth trying to link with a motherfucker or go on a date, because motherfuckers just be like, you gotta take me on a date to spend time with me, and you can't even set that shit up. Like what the fuck? Hell nah. Like, ooh, that shit really fucking grinding my gears, bro. Cause what the fuck? And it, again, it's more shit that's happened to me that honestly I'm not even ready to bring to this platform. But again, I just hate motherfuckers that open their mouths and don't know what the fuck. Like that's a form of ignorance. Talking about shit that you have no clue about. Like you have not walked in my shoes, lived my life, and experienced shit I've experienced. So to say that the next person is suffering, no. It's okay to be skeptical of motherfuckers based on the shit that you dealt with before. If I have a guard up, I have a guard up.
Hey, that shit is all about positioning, so I trust it. Help, help. Oh, I should have called his half out. I was just trying not to concede though. I should have called his time out though. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna say bitch late as fuck.
Like, that shit just replaying in my head is fucking crazy, bro. Like, she talking, her ass talking about something. And it's crazy. When she popped into my shit with that nigga, I did not pass. Nigga, I passed the ball on time. Your ass just did a one-handed dunk and got your ass stunned. Man, no. Just do a two-handed dunk. You'll be alright. Do a two-handed dunk. That nigga was shooting? That nigga was shooting? But yeah. Bro, when she said that shit like she really was doing like she was really saying something. And it's like, bro, really, like, shut your dumb ass up. Dead ass. Shut your dumb ass up. Please. What is we talking about? Like, nah, bro. I can never look at her as the same either, bro. Because again, I'm not gonna bring that full situation to light, but just know, especially if you see this shit, because this motherfucker, bro, she probably gonna see this shit. I just really feel like that shit is just real. It's real deal goofy to say some shit like that, and you really do not have no knowledge of the shit a nigga has really been through, bro. Like, when it comes to my experience with women, I swear, motherfuckers would not be able to walk a day in my shoes knowing the shit I've had to deal with in terms of my talking stages and my 4 fucking relationships. Shit was not easy at all, and I literally dealt with bullshit that I did not deserve.
Honestly, I expected that because they hold me on mine too. We're playing good smoke.
Rod, did you run a... Who was it? A nigga... I seen a nigga in the corner and a nigga ran away.
The shot was up. I started. Y'all missed a shot. I'm saying he was running. Nobody at the time. That's a pickup. I was chasing my man. Because I started from the corner. How am I supposed to get to the corner to the other corner? What's up? You lead me to the corner. You're already in the corner.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not mistaken, I thought I seen Rod in the corner and that nigga sprinted off. Unless that was War Money that did that shit.
Y'all shot it. Y'all missed it. I was in the corner on the offensive side. It doesn't matter. Whoever shot it, y'all missed it. I started from the wing, so y'all expect me to go from there to there.
But somebody was already there, is what I'm saying. I don't know if it was you, but somebody was definitely there.
I was there, but when I saw Woman not guarding anybody, I went to pick up my man, but Woman just sat there. I'm tired of this dude, man. The Woman wasn't guarding anybody, so I thought he was just gonna pick up, but he never did. He just sat there. Cause y'all don't understand. Okay, I guess not.
You're gonna find out there and done.
That's what we're trying to do. That's what we've been doing.
Well, then fucking do it. Alright, guys open.
No, I'm talking about him shot early. I'm not talking about the shot. Cause y'all don't understand. Well, but I'm trying to say. I thought Woman was square.
I was looking from the reach.
What? I didn't shoot the ball. No, I'm saying I started from the offensive side. Well, buddy, that possession.
Damn, that shit was 10 possessions ago.
I'll give you my point across. Okay, yeah, we got you. Yeah, okay, well, my bad. My fault. Okay. I'm going from corner to corner now.
That's the ultimate bullshit.
Hey, I'm going corner. Hey, Rock, move. I'm going. I'm going down by 8. From now on, I'm going straight to the corner. I'm not moving. I'm going from corner to corner. Because apparently I'm supposed to pick up from when I'm in the corner all the way up to the other corner. Whenever Brian was already down the court. So it should be me to pick up the ball.
What? Nigga, I was trailing. I was not down the court with y'all niggas.
I'm pulling now, bro. If I'm open, I'm pulling.
Please don't. You're not hitting.
I'm hitting. And I'm gonna hit. I got a screen for you. Hey, I'm not. That's not my screen, though, man. Thank God.
Is that steal?
Okay.
Don't worry.
From corner to corner.
Rod really committed to it. Rod really committed. I thought you was gonna let go of the shot button once you seen you was turning. That's what I mean. You really committed to it.
I did not think he was gonna commit to the defense. I'm not gonna lie.
At this point, niggas seen me shoot good last game and said, "Fuck it, he open. I don't care." Bro, Woman did that. Bro, Woman did that shit again, bro. Shut up, nigga. You was there and then ran off. Stop that. Huh? This nigga. Alright, bro. So this we on. This what niggas got me. This what niggas stop my who. Hey Rod, back. Hey Rod, back to normal. Like, god damn, bro. Can y'all niggas lock in? That nigga open again. Good float. What? Nigga, I have 25 still.
you made.
Nigga, this the build I've been working.
This nigga's been on top? Hell no.
So woo. My nigga got 3 points. And you talking about my steal. My nigga has 3 points. And I already got a steal.
Then what the fuck you talking about your 25 steal for?
Because I'm not reaching the passing lane. What the hell? Man. Or that shit like a 50. Or that shit like a 50, I think. Fuck no. I do not have interceptor.
Oh shit. I thought Brian was right.
Boy, we in this house stressing. We in this house stressing, Chad.
I got your help, don't worry.
Boy, we losing to it. These niggas not even good. Niggas is on bullshit. Damn. For sure.
I'm giving myself 2 TOs, not 4. I got stuff for too long. So, yeah, just offensive struggle, I think. Oh shit. It's off. What?
Boy, god damn.
He's 7 foot. He's 7 foot.
Oh, Buddha's in the corner. I got corner. Pick up the nigga to go into the paint. Good. He off. Circle. That's crazy. You shot?
Make sure mind yourself, this ain't no invitation. Patience. Make sure not let go. You make no vacation.
First of all, nigga, I greened it. That nigga covered a lot of ground though.
He's 7 foot, Brian. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga Rod literally just got a similar floater off. Alright, see, this is why we losing. No. I was saying I was opening first, but them niggas ran away from me. Boy, our defense horrendous.
Big dogs only down here. Yeah, come with 3 now. That boy jumps over.
Oh shit! Don't jump. This nigga jumped.
I waited so last possible second on that shit.
Fuck. Trying to come back. Make this a game.
Good job. We got bored. No, we don't. I tried my ass off. I'll tell you, he definitely does hard.
I didn't.
My bad, Brian.
That's my bad. I didn't think Brian.
This nigga drove?
And I'll do it again, bitch. I'll do what I want.
Nah, Deku got it right. Shut up. Oh my gosh.
Hey, guess what? I'm not the lockdown.
Yeah, no, I got 6 steals.
Congratulations.
Them niggas got 10 turnovers and we losing by 14.
This nigga sounds like he's talking to us underwater.
Boy, I hope you niggas never have success in 2K, boy.
More triangle, guys.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna give it to Woolbag. Woolbag, start running, bro, please.
I'm gone, baby.
I tried it, Woolbag. That's my bad. Woolbag, you got no vision. Why
Good. Hey, good shot, Deku.
Oh shit, that's my money. I don't know why. Get the fuck away, right, bitch. I was open. Brian was open. It was a good shot. I pass open the open shot for the more open shot, bitch. I told you this.
Guy's not playing.
Shoot it, Rod.
Relax. I'm trying to make sure I set my feet down.
What the fuck?
Honestly, no, I didn't. The shooting guard was sitting wide open. Nobody went to go pick that nigga up.
I'm not gonna lie, Brian. That time you definitely fucked that shit up.
No, I did.
This time.
The shooting guard was wide open. Brian fucked everything up. This nigga war money ass, bro. That nigga ripped me like that. Good shot, man. Fuck war money.
I can't shoot. I can't dribble. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Oh, I jumped.
Well, you really so angry, bro. Relax. I'm not the lockdown. Yes, you are. I'm not the lock. No, Woolbag's a lock. He has 6 steals, remember?
Yeah.
Woolbag's drunk.
You're right, buddy.
Woolbag's doing his thing, bro. I can't even name. Woolbag's the only person on this team that does his job, right?
For sure.
I got 5 steals. 2 of them, I'll claim 3.
You claim all of them.
Nah, I got set up for 2. That's why I ain't go for rebounds no more. That's how my job.
Yeah, we got stuck on each other.
I'm not the big. I'm not the big.
I want 3.
And he know he's so fuck out of that. Stop him
He
again.
does have 14. No, never mind. He's back on him. See, I just got my ankles broken. I'm on blood now. I forgot
That's tough as hell. I know his shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's fast as fuck. Oh yeah. Fuck.
We do have a 7 and a half.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit you no more.
26-14 on the boards.
That no hit your shit be a little too quick for me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be fast as fuck.